no, you were tag team champions together, correct?
Yeah, we were PvP tag champions.
And there is a story about you getting those championships, correct?
Yeah, there is. How did you know about that?
I cannot divulge my resources.
There's actually a really funny story. So, okay, I my one of my best friends outside of wrestling was getting married, and he had a bachelor party, which was at a convention. It was the same day as a PvP show. So I begged PvP management. This is a real story. Begged PvP management, hey, can I? I've got this commitment. We've got an early show, and the convention and the show is only like 30 minutes away. So is it cool if I hang out for a little bit at this bachelor party, um, and then go to the show? And they said no. So I said, well, I'm not going to the show then. But Dexter and I had these contracts that allowed us to cash in for the PvP titles at any time.
Money in the Bank esque.
Money in the Bank esque. And so I'm just kidding. They did not say no. They said yes, that's fine. You can go to the bachelor party. So I wrestled. I went to the bat and then went to the bachelor party. But what I didn't tell, and Dexter and I had planned this, and we filmed a promo saying I wasn't going to be there. So we filmed the promo, and then we decided to use it. And so I went to the bachelor party. No one had an idea in the world that I was coming back. And during the main event, I stuck in the back, waited for whatever finish happened in the main event, which was for the tag team titles, and Hammer Tunis and Big Bacon Brad Hollister retained. And Dexter and I hid in the kitchen for about 30 minutes of the building we were in. And as soon as the bell rang, we knew that was our moment to strike. And it was the one time that Dexter's idea paid off, and it just happened to be it really was the perfect gamble that we cashed in on that day and used my real life best friend's bachelor party as an excuse that I was going to, I don't even remember what it was, wrestle early and leave or not even show up at all. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I get to meld in both of my real life worlds and wrestling worlds together.
And I love that you used the perfect gamble to describe that.
I mean, how fitting, right? It
Right.
really was. That was the dynamic of our tag team. We were two guys that it started off where Dexter paid me for protection services, and his his various pet peeves made me laugh, and we became friends, and we started betting on ourselves. And you can follow the timeline of our tenure as a tag team that it did in fact pay off in spades.
Now, how was that all mentally to go from, wrestling, bachelor party, wrestling, bachelor party, winning gold? Well, where is your head during all this? Did you even, process what was going on at that moment?
Not until Monday. What a cool moment! Like, because as soon as we won the titles, we knew Tunis and Big Bacon were coming for us. So I had made a pact with Dex right after we were going to bounce, and so we did. And I went back to that bachelor party in the clouds, and my friends had been waiting for me in the lobby of the conference room of the big convention, and they were waiting to see if it had paid off. And So I see them all, and then all I did was take my hand from behind my back and raise that championship in the air. And 5 people in a crowd of 50 started gallivanting and jumping and screaming and congratulating me, and it was and the other 50 people were confused, but it was the greatest night. It was one of the greatest feelings ever, and yeah, I didn't process it until much later. It was a really cool day and something extra that I could give as a send off to one of my best friends tying the knot.